We all know that we are blessed with a thing called mind, but some of you would not know that it has been divided into two parts. The first part is a conscious mind, and the other part is our subconscious mind. Now you would be thinking that you have heard this, you would even know about this a bit, but what they exactly are and how do they function? That's what I'm going to tell you today. Let's hop into this. So our first part is a conscious mind. In other words, we can call it a aiming mind or either awakened mind. It identifies incoming information. It continually observes and categorizes that what is going on around us. To make it more clear, if the conscious mind is the bodybuilder, then the subconscious mind is the physique on which the bodybuilder works. It has the ability to store and recall data also. For example, if you are solving a math equation, then the conscious mind will be helping you in looking and thinking, but the data will be retrieved from the subconscious mind only, which was stored over there. Another thing is, anything that is captured in your subconscious mind will directly affect you in the form of actions, emotions, circumstances and events. It can make you strongest or either ill-fated. To explain, I would like to tell you that my buddy once reminded me that whatever carries mass carries energy as well. Our mind has mass, so it has energy as well. It's quite simple. Not just in mind, we are entirely filled with a lot of energy. But remember, it has been also divided into positive and negative. It's totally up to us at how we are going on. So many people got cured in placebo effect, which was discovered by Henry Beecher. He was a medico in World War II and he got out of painkillers. Because of that, he had no other option left. So he just gave salt water to the soldiers for that treatment, and they thought it's actually morphine, so they intook it. And surprisingly, half of the soldiers told him that actually lessened their pain or even erased it entirely at a point. But how did that happen? That was just an NaCl solution. It happened because of their belief, because of their calm, relaxed and positive mindset. Quite simple. To activate your subconscious mind, key belief, imagine yourself reaching your goals, repeat positive affirmations and pray. Even the Einstein said once that imagination is more important than the knowledge. By this, I do not mean that just keep saying positive sentences and keep praying and you will get succeed. No, your current action should be also similar to the imagination of your future. Even the quantum physics says that everything is in a form of wave, but that becomes a particle just because of somebody's observation. Nikola Tesla, a great inventor, he was also so mad about some numbers, whom he gave the name of 369 theory. He used to believe so much on these numbers, and because of that he used to get whatever he wanted, just because he had a strong belief and a better visualization power than all of us. I would like to share my personal past experience as well. I used to live in city with my entire family, but then we got shifted in the village, and this was not bad at all, but the place where we used to stay had just one house around in the entire area, and because of that I was not getting the kind of aura which I needed. I was not getting any guidance about things. I was already an introvert and even my tongue started stammering. I would feel like a piece of waste around people because I used to get teased everywhere, and I don't want to look like that silly guy with curved neck anymore, so I started every single good stuff I could. I started working out, I started noticing my body language, I started improving my humor, I started reading psychology, I started talking to people, if not in person, then through social media and other stuff. I know it would sound a bit funny, but that really brought improvement in me. And also, I got to know about the power of subconscious mind, so I started developing a better mindset. And the main thing is, I started being consistent towards things. And joining TES was like icing on the cake. I have not any medal or stuff for my achievements, but now I am grateful for every single thing that I have, and I also know that many more good is about to come. So as a conclusion, we can say that your mindset is everything. Develop a better mindset, develop a better visualization power, be consistent towards things. Your subconscious mind or your deep self is so freaking powerful. You just have to keenly go through it and know it. Thanks.